Hello, everybody. Welcome to Laugh Track and Field. I am not an improviser. This first song is called I Don't Know What Kind of Haircuts Are in Style for Straight People Because All My Friends Have Undercuts. Okay, I lied again. I'm a comedian. I do a lot of punk stuff, I guess. You know how it is. I was at a show, and between bands, I heard a crash, and I looked over, and this woman was picking up her instrument, and as she was picking it up, she said, "Oops, I dropped the bass." And like, I thought that was really profound, because like in just a few seconds, like I had witnessed Skrillex's entire career. And I used to say like you could tell I have punk cred, because like I cut my own hair and forgot about it halfway through. But I talk about punk a lot for someone who doesn't know what to do with my hands while headbanging. Like it's just... Or if it's a breakdown, it's like just agreeing very heartily. God. Last time at this Laugh Track and Field thing, like a bunch of people were like disappointed that the improvisers didn't want to do stuff with like Caitlyn Jenner or whatever. Like, I don't know, I'm not used to seeing university improv groups take on hard-hitting topics like that, but, like, maybe. I know, like, they couldn't get Caitlyn Jenner, but I'm here, so... I'm supposed to have, like, jokes about her, but really all I know is that, like, she, like, everybody made a big deal that she didn't decide to spell her name with a K. Unlike the rest of them. But my name is spelled with a K, so I feel like I'm entitled to some money. I was actually walking down the street the other day, and somebody drove by, and he was just like, "Hey, fag." And I turned and I was like, "Yeah?" I don't know how he knew my high school nickname. We must be old friends. Okay, so, I've been ambiguous, but the deal is that, yes, I'm transgender. And like, OkCupid's not really fun when that's the case. There was like I thought I'd laid out everything on my profile like pretty clearly, but this guy kept looking at my profile and not saying anything. And finally I was just like, "Hey, what's up?" And he's just like, "What do you have going on down there?" Which is like such a difficult question to respond to because I don't know. Like, I describe it as Lovecraftian. On that note, is anyone else from Oklahoma? I'm sorry. My parents still live there. And like one day I was just at work and my mom sent me a text. Like I used to think the worst text you could get from your mom would be like, "Come home, you're in trouble." But it said, "I shot a dude last night, we'll call later with details." Okay. Happy Mother's Day. Cause like that's just what you do in Oklahoma if you're not looking for gasoline or clean water. I am comparing it to Mad Max, like if you're wondering. Did anybody see Mad Max Fury Road? Right around here. I'll try to direct it this way. I saw that movie 5 times in theaters. It was good. But I have to wonder what the pitch for that was like. Like, the director just goes to the studio execs and he's just like, all right, we're gonna do Mad Max again. We got Tom Hardy on board. Charlize Theron has already shaved her head. Like, here's the basic rundown of the plot. And they looked at it and they're just like, all right, I don't know though. And he's like, okay, this is gonna be a surprise. But also, on top of a vehicle that is almost entirely guitar amplifiers will be a man wearing like red 1800 miners pajamas with a double neck guitar that's also a flamethrower. And he's a recurring character. And they just kind of looked at him. Fucking sold! Like, that's how the blockbuster was made. Usually that does a lot better. That's like what I'm gonna end with. I'm sorry. Please give it up for Laugh, Check, and Field. They're amazing.
I was thinking preemptively, but it worked. Thank you guys for coming. As you can tell, you guys over here over our last show, I'm not breathless this time, so the running's going pretty well. Guys, thank you for coming tonight. We're going to start with some long-form improv. It's not something that we normally do, but we figure, why not? So, what I need is Tucker, I need Hansen, I need Jake, and I need Evan to come up here and do some long-form improv. Also, I'm going to need something from you guys tonight, just all night long. Suggestions, things you want us to see improv on. We're going to get this started with a little interview, a little story. Are there two people here who think, like, yeah, we're the best friends here? Like, there's no two people here that are better friends than me and my friend. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is anybody, like, here with, like, a friend, you know? Wow. We're not going to be mean to you. You just got to come up and talk about your friendship in front of all these people. All right, you two, come up. Come on stage. All right, now we have never met. Is that correct? Yeah. Sure. I know these guys. Yeah. What are your names? I don't know. What are your names?
I'm Eric.
And I'm Andrew.
All right. Eric and Andrew, how'd you guys meet?
Church.
Yeah, sure.
So,
they went to school together, high school, played on the same basketball team and whatnot.
I usually ignored him, but, you know.
It's hard when you're playing basketball together, though.
Yeah, well.
I just never passed him the ball.
Yeah, so.
Just
who was the better player?
Yeah.
I never played. Looks like he's probably the better player. You guys have any, like, big dust-ups or fights you think would make a good story fodder?
One time he got mad because I told him that fast food wasn't good for him.
Yep.
Well, you thought fast food.
I pushed him on the floor. And then he was going to do something. They didn't realize I'm up to 6 inches and like 30 pounds on him.
Sure. So. You're definitely going to win the fight, but his point's more correct than yours.
You're right.
Okay, so you think fast food's good for you?
No.
But you did think fast food.
He conceded the fact after he got it.
Okay. Well, what were you talking about? What food?
What was it?
McDonald's, probably?
I don't know. Something we're both going to get, like, home from something.
Did you suggest a different place?
I just said I
Burger
was
King.
a sandwich or
So.
So it's a pretty lateral suggestion.
Yeah.
The argument was that Burger King is healthier for you than McDonald's?
That was nice.
No, he's exaggerating. Don't trust him. He's a journalist. You know they embellish everything.
All right. Don't trust him. He's a journalist.
Hey, I know I'm a journalist, but you gotta listen to me on this. Okay? No. Get this. No, I read an article. Okay. About anything, or just kind of a broad article, or I read one and it said words and no. Okay, so we're gonna breeze right past that. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm starving. We've been here all night. This basketball game has been draining us. We gotta go home. I vote. We gotta swing by Burger King. They've got an all-new, all-healthy menu. It's gonna be good for us. Okay.
So we can come
We need
back
it for our basketball.
so we can come back and finish the game. Or are we
Right, yeah, we're like 10 minutes in. I'm exhausted. I'd like to leave and then get some food and come back.
Okay, perfect. That way they won't expect it. Second half, alley-oops.
Guys, this timeout's almost over. Y'all gonna get back into play, or?
Actually, no. We're gonna take off real quick. We'll be back by the second half, I think, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah. How many timeouts do we have, and can we use them consecutively?
Right.
I knew if we let a journalist on the team, he'd be untrustworthy.
Hey, I'm the best journalist / basketball player in the NBA. Okay?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, learn from the best.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna go do that now.
Wait, you going where? Where are you going?
We're going to Burger King.
That's not helpful. You need to get something you can come back and play some good basketball with. Burger King's just going to sit heavy in your stomach. You know it's not good for you.
Okay, well, it's your suggestion then. Urban spoon.
Yeah. That's Coach Urban's friend. You guys know that. I'm wearing a whistle.
I'm sorry, you got the whistle.
Yeah.
Respect authority.
And since you asked, I do have something in mind. Have you heard of Wendy's?
I'm not trying to drink Frosty.
Yeah.
All right, I'm talking about beef, man. Fresh, never frozen.
Just like one thing. It's something my mother taught me.
Before you say it, remember, still your coach.
Okay, well, okay.
I'm an authority figure of
Okay,
sorts.
calm down for a second.
Okay. I was raised to know that a hamburger should always be shaped like a circle, okay? Square something. Go!
And if you want to talk about beef,
I do not respect you!
I'm going to say to you, who's got the meat? Artie's got the meat!
Hi there. You know, I'm your team president, and look, things are not looking too good with this franchise.
I know, but it's not my fault. I tried to sit on the Wendy's. They wouldn't listen.
Look, I gave you this dietary program for a reason. Wendy's is funding this place. I mean, look, that Jumbotron right there, Wendy's bought it. That giant Frosty right there, Wendy's bought it. I need you to produce some wins out there on the court, or we may be examining some other options at coach.
I'm doing the best I can. Every single time I call a timeout, I'm thinking we're going to get our defense set. We're going to work out that 2-3 zone. And these guys just bail and go to Burger King.
Well, good Lord, did you not tell them that Burger King sponsors our rival team?
I tried. I tried to tell them, but they just talk about Kevin Durant. And boom, 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 boom.
Okay, well, that would win any argument with me. So I understand. It's just, look, maybe we should switch sponsors. You think if we switch to Burger King, they'd want to go to Wendy's, get that nourishment from their good food, and then come back and we'd win?
These guys are wholeheartedly against Wendy's. They said that they can't eat a hamburger that's shaped like a square.
Come to a switch to Burger King as a sponsor. Alright, I am starving.
So hungry. We got like 45 seconds left in this timeout.
Let's go get some Wendy's.
Let's do it right now. Finally.
Perfect. Yes.
We need you to win the basketball game.
After we get some Wendy's.
All this ever talks about is winning. Let's win the game. Let's do this.
It's my job. My wife told me if I don't win this week, she's going to leave me. I think she means it this time.
Dude, I feel like you're projecting a lot of
Honey.
Before you say anything, I brought Wendy's.
Well, that's nice and all. But you've lost 30 consecutive games.
You think I don't know that?
Maybe. It's like you're not even out there. You've got to coach those players better. I'm your coach, you're their coach. You know how this works.
That's the hierarchy.
That is a hierarchy, and it's a darn good one.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't win this championship, I'm going to bring those divorce papers and I'm going to sign them.
Where are you going to go? To Ted?
Yes, to Ted. He knows how to play basketball.
Cut to them getting divorced. Okay, now this might be a conflict of interest.
Yeah, Ted, it is a conflict.
But you understand that as your player and your lawyer, her lover.
Stop looking at him like he's a Wendy's burger.
I'd eat him up like one.
Okay, but no, seriously, you gotta sign this
I'm
paper.
not going to sign it.
All right, so we have a vacancy in our coaching position. I'll be able to fill that role perfectly. So you'll be our head coach. I'll be our head coach. And I think that we're going to win.
I agree.
As the leader of the team.
Yeah, that's true. A player coach is what I need.
Yeah, as the leader of the team, I think we'll win a few championships, guaranteed. Promise.
A few. We'll win more than a few. We'll win every championship.
So you're saying not one,
Not two.
not three.
But all of them.
Oh my God, we're gonna lose every championship. We're not doing great out there.
Okay, we need to do better. God, it's really hard, man.
You're doing super. Okay, just say everything at once as yourself. You don't have to hop back and forth. You can just stand in one spot and tell us what to do. I think your disjointed coaching style is really what's, kind of sitting us in the ground here. We are not going to win this at all. I'm starving. Oh, okay, perfect. I will call an official challenge.
Time out?
That's not perfect. You don't know anything.
No, I know, I do.
Okay, perfect. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call a chime out. They're gonna be like, what is that? Well,
It sounds like what you need is a coach.
I've never respected you until this day.
Let me start by saying wowee, and let me continue by saying wowoo. Can you guys believe that was Evan and Jake's first time up here? We got 4 fresh, funny faces tonight, and none of them are up here right now. Instead, let me give you some classics. Tucker and Austin. They're up here to play a game called Half-Life, and let me give you the gist of what it is. It's going to be a 1-minute improv scene. Boring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Kidding. After they do a 1-minute improv scene, I'm going to cut their time in half. And they're going to give us the same scene. They're going to give us the play-by-play of that scene in half the time in 30 seconds. All right, a minute and a half improv. Let's go. No, there's more. After that, I'm going to cut it in half again. They're going to give us a 15-second rundown on what just happened. Who said that? Because you're wrong. We're doing a 7.5-second scene after that. Wow, and then what's next? A 3.75-second scene? Yeah. No, a 1-second scene. It's going to be 1 second. I'm going to text some folks. Just kidding, this is a timer. I need a suggestion for something people would do together to have fun. A ritual. You've got 1 minute to show me a ritual. Ready? That's 3, 2, 1 now. Oh, mama.
Great job, Jimmy. You're doing this is exactly how I coached you.
This is such a great time.
I know. When I converted you to this cult, man, I didn't think you could make it.
I love Scientology. It's my best.
So great. And as Tom Cruise, I think I know.
Oh, man.
So keep bowing down. Look, man, this is just fantastic. We're going to take over the world, and you know who's going to? It's going to be you that leads the way.
It's going to be me?
I can't be here forever.
It's not going to be you?
It's not going to be me.
It's going to be me.
You, Justin Timberlake. It's going to be you.
It's me.
It's going to be.
It's going to be Matt. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to... Cthulhu saved me. All right. You know what? This is it. I put more money into this than you. I'm taking over. Taking over right now.
Okay, look now. We can't do a coup here.
No, this is a Scientology...
30 seconds!
Oh my God, you were doing such a great job!
This is so fun!
Look, when I recruited you, I didn't think you were going to do a great job.
Wow, Tom Cruise, you got wrong.
I've always been wrong because I'm Tom Cruise, but you, Justin Timberlake, are always right.
Nay!
You. Oh my God, wow, this is just unbelievable.
In fact, as me, I put a lot of money into this. I think that I'm going to take over.
Now look here, we can't have a coup. I am Top Gun, remember that?
This is the new coup! And it is my
15 seconds!
Great job, Justin!
Oh, you know it, Tom Cruise!
Oh wow, you are just unbelievable. I didn't think you were going to do it.
You know what? I'm taking over. I put a lot of money into this.
Oh wow, that's bad. Don't do a coup. That would be bad.
7.5 seconds!
Great job, Justin! Nay!
Tom Cruise! You know why you haven't put enough money into this?
You're right.
1 second!
It's gonna be May!
Alright, lovelies. Up next we have a lovely improv scene for you guys called Slideshow. If you've been to our shows last year, you may have seen it. It's an oldie but goodie. We're bringing it back out of retirement. So I need Mark, I need Hansen, I need Peyton, I need Evan. Jake, you guys are all here. Matt, back. You're ahead of me. So now, what's going to happen is this lovely couple is going to walk you through a slideshow presentation of a vacation that they just took. And these lovely people are that slideshow. So, I need from you guys a suggestion of somewhere that you would go on vacation.
North Korea.
North Korea? Can I get something else?
Disney cruise.
Communist China.
North Dakota.
Pakistan.
Minnesota.
I heard New York in the back.
The Islamic State of Syria.
You guys do New York? What? Have fun.
Honey, I'm so happy. I love you so much. I know it's only been 2 hours after our honeymoon, but I can't stop remembering all of the wonderful, 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 wonderful times with you.
Yeah, I kind of crushed it.
So good at sweeping me off my feet.
Babe, I got something else for you.
What do you have for me?
You ever heard of Microsoft PowerPoint?
No.
You know how we brought that dude along to take those pictures the whole time?
Jeff?
Yeah, he was taking pictures the whole time.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. You know my friend Terry who makes presentations professionally?
Terry, the professional PowerPoint maker?
Yeah. He's friends with Jeff who takes pictures.
Like all the time?
All the time. Specifically our honeymoon. And you're never going to believe what I had Terry and Jeff collab on.
Rap video.
We've got you a slideshow!
I love that.
Yeah, so I'm just going to pop this PowerPoint in the disc tray. All right, so here come you, me, and New York in a way you've never seen it before. Click!
Wow, I love that New York added a second Statue of Liberty.
First one, I mean, France, like, they fell behind. They got around to finishing, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I love that these, you know, they have those enlarged person booths now. You can get in and pose right there with the statues.
It was so cool. And you know my favorite superhero, Captain America.
I know it.
I had to be him.
I know.
Yeah.
And I was doing the Spider-Man. But you know, things got a little better, in my opinion, once we shrunk down to normal size, and things got a little bit, I'll say wacky. Click. Well, maybe wacky was a strong word for it.
Well, on my timeline feed, it was getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, those tourists who stopped to chat with us, one of them was doing the whole paint the statue, give me a tip guy. I was really impressed, to be honest.
Hey, I don't remember it because I was looking at my phone for the whole trip.
I remember that. And now, next time you look at your phone on a trip, you can see these pictures, because I'm uploading this to Facebook.
You're so thoughtful.
You know, click.
I do remember this because I was live tweeting the incident. You only gave the performer 2 cents of a tip. And he was like, hey, I need at least 5.
And I was like, hey, trying to meditate here. And they were just really taking me out of my quiet place, you know? They were happy about it, too. That was the worst part.
Yeah.
The look on her face, I'll never forget.
I remember #meditate for a tip really got trending.
Yeah, that was among the worst times, but things got doubly great, if I did say myself. After we hit up Times Square, you remember that?
It was beautiful.
I'll show you how beautiful. Click. Not a lot changed from when we were at Ellis Island as far as who was touching my shoulder, but I do remember you did look up and I did get stabbed.
It's so nice that the locals give you a nice souvenir to go home with.
Yeah. Oh man. That hospital though, I'll tell you, that was nuts.
Yeah, I remember the doctor there. It got kind of crazy.
I'm sure Jeff got one of that. Click. Again, it turns out that street performer was my doctor, and I was reluctant to receive medical attention from him.
I would have been that happy, especially after you only took them 2 cents, that maybe they would have been a little peeved off.
Yeah, and that orderly who kept stabbing me, you know, you were concerned. I could see it in your eyes.
Doctor next door.
Was he that hot?
Check my Twitter.
Wait a second, was it that guy you were flirting with in this next picture? Click.
Oh, no, they got that too?
I guess it wasn't.
All right, everybody. Our next game, how many of you have been to one of our shows before? Woo, it's great. Great, give yourselves a hand. How many of you have seen us play Change? Change? Do you like Change? Do you like the game?
Some things will never change.
Well, we're not playing it tonight. We're playing a game called Junction, which is like Change, but it's not. These are 2 beautiful improvers right here. We have a new face who's fresh and funny. We have a face with Justin, who is still fresh and funny. Right. We're going to be playing a game for you today called Junction. And what that entails is I'm going to watch them do a scene, and anytime I don't like what they say, I'm going to add in a conjunction, and they're going to have to change what they said. So if Justin's talking about his favorite kind of pizza.
My favorite kind of pizza is Canadian bacon.
But
I'm not Canadian.
Sad. If I ask Matt, what's your favorite musical?
I love Wicked.
And
last Halloween I painted myself green.
that's how our scene's going to go. So what I need from the audience right now, I need the last text you got. Yeah, race to your phones. Come on. I'm asking you to take out your phones.
I had a crush on James Bond.
I have a crush on James Bond. I have a crush on James Bond. Here goes our scene.
Not so fast, Mr. Bond. You came here to take me down, but instead it is I who will take you down.
Goldfinger, I don't think this is appropriate.
But
I'm okay with this. But whatever are we to do? I mean, I don't think a villain and a hero have ever gotten together before.
You don't think that's ever happened? Not even once, Mr. Bond?
Well, I'd have to look back pretty far through my film history to find out.
One thing I like about you is your dearth of knowledge. But in time, we can watch film history together. And
well said, Goldfinger. Well said. It all feels wrong. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
how naughty are we? What would Im think?
I couldn't tell you,
But
I'll try.
Please do.
Probably not today. Yet. Sure.
James, I don't mean to be a contrarian, but I feel like I liked you better when you didn't like me so much. The more we talk, the less I like you.
And?
And it's time for you to meet my freeze ray.
Or
Or my flamethrower. Bottle of mustard.
Bottle of mustard, you know I'm wearing this immaculately pressed. No! Don't do this, Goldfinger! No! Goldfinger, no!
Why do you think they call me Goldfinger?
Stuff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I've got some technology in my hand, and these little bad boys are called headphones. Now, what I need real quick, I need some improvisers up on stage with me. That's gonna be Evan. That's gonna be... I remember the set list. That's gonna be Peyton. That's gonna be Justin, and that's gonna be one more person that I can... That's gonna be Grant. I got this down.
Hansen, you're fired.
I know. You should be. Anyways, guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a scene real quick, and Evan and Peyton are gonna do this scene. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy. But at the same time, Justin and Grant are gonna have headphones, blasting music, and go deaf. That's right. They're not gonna be able to hear anything that Evan and Peyton are saying. They're just gonna be able to see all the movements. And once Evan and Peyton's scene is finished, Justin and Grant are going to try to recreate the exact scene by using words that they don't know what they said. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. I promise you, what I need from you guys is a fake movie title that doesn't involve Shrek.
Horse lovers.
Horse lovers, or we can do...
Donald Trump the musical.
Passion for fashion.
Passion for fashion. I like that. Okay. We're going to do passion for fashion. Okay, so passion for fashion is your suggestion. You take that how you will.
Yep, so right now we got the new fall collection. Okay, we have Quenisha sporting a lovely, outfit. My first day as model commentator. So, yeah, tell us how you feel about your new fall look. Quenisha.
I feel fantastic, girl. I feel absolutely fabulous. This shirt and this gown, as you can see, was knitted.
Wearing a shirt and a gown.
And a gown.
I like that originality.
Kanye West has nothing on me. And it was knitted from the feathers of actual ducks. We raised them ourselves.
I fed those ducks.
PETA called us. They threatened to sue us. But
I took good care of those ducks.
You took great care of them.
I took good damn care of those ducks.
Great care. They were quacking, and it made me feel bad for killing them, but then I saw the way I looked. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Ducks.
Heels aren't, but mirrors are. Just look at this. Ducks are cool, but I'm thinking for next season.
Geese.
Geese. Or
hamsters. Chickens.
Do we have to do chickens? We can do chickens, fine. They're harder to come by, and we might catch a bit more flack. But I think if we do chickens, that will push us to the next level. They'll know us as innovators forever. And girl, it's better than that.
Making Kanye cry?
Making Kanye cry. And Kim. She's got however many million followers on Instagram right now.
You put her in such an uncomfortable situation.
We did, but who cares? We are the best.
We are the best.
And we deserve millions of followers on Instagram.
Who are you talking to?
Thank you, guys. Now, with that scene, we are going to have our two next improvers over here. They didn't hear a lick of those words, and they're going to try to recreate that exact scene with those movements.
So you're telling me there's a bomb in my chest, and if I ever stop pacing, it'll blow up?
I won't remove it till you fix my tornado alarm.
Seems like we don't even know each other.
I'm not so sure about that.
The harder you go for me, the harder it is for me to help you.
Now tell me, James, You told me earlier you couldn't fix my tornado arm.
I did?
That's why I fixed the bomb in your chest. Now you're singing a very different tune.
It's funny how you changed my mind. All it took was one bomb.
That James bombs can.
Now, this might sound risky, but I'm going to stay put for just a minute and test the limits of this bomb.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, you're right. This works better for me. It's more my look, you know.
Yeah.
That dastardly helicopter arm is causing a lot of problems.
It seems to work whenever I put my arms at my waist, though. That's good for me.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm not optimal, but certainly not bad.
Listen. Listen. A detective like me, I can't look a super villain like you keep running around with that flailing octopus arm, helicopter arm, you know, arm. I'll have to take you in if it doesn't stop.
I know. Put a bomb in your chest to avoid this whole situation.
So what are we going to do?
Well, I'm hoping you die.
Oops, I'm right. No. Guys, we're going to play another game now called Lines from a Twitter. This is going to be a game for Austin. This is going to be a game for Hansen. This is going to be a game for Grant. Lines from a Twitter is a game that what's going to happen is Grant can only speak using the tweets that one of you has on your Twitter account. Now, one of you came here today and gave us your Twitter. Do you already pick that out? Or doing that now?
I picked it.
You picked it?
It's over there. It's right there. Right? Oh, he has it right here. Listen.
It's Seth Bowles 11.
Why don't you come on up, Seth Bowles?
Seth Bowles 11, we got to sit right here. Now, Seth, if he cheats, you're in charge of standing up and saying, no, I didn't write that. I never tweeted that, okay? So
You remember every single tweet you ever tweeted, right?
Most of them are mine anyway.
Okay, perfect.
This is going to work. Guys, can I get a suggestion for, like, let's say some sort of, like, impossible challenge these guys have to do together?
Play basketball.
Don't look at the guys, just close your eyes and tell me an impossible challenge. Oh, sorry, what?
Climb Mount Everest.
And what'd you say?
Kidnap Scarlett Johansson.
One of you is Scarlett Johansson. You've been kidnapped. You're all climbing Mount Everest.
Come on, Scarlett!
I just like to put my hands behind my back and pretend.
We like to role play, Scarlett!
I really should have gone home this weekend.
But now the two baddest cops in the world, that's right, we're evil.
Jimmy, Johnny.
Was fun to be back in game mode, though.
Yes.
We'll play some games, we will. But first, we gotta climb Mount Everest,
You see how high this shit is? We gotta get to the top.
and then we're gonna use you as a flag.
You saw Wi-Fi though.
That's amazing.
She's right. Holy crap.
Wait, who are you connected to? Starbucks is here?
Right over there. How did we miss them?
Turn data off for a while.
Yeah.
You're right. Up here, it's
Not
gonna
many
be.
puppy pics lately.
I mean, I can send you a puppy pic if you're really torn up about it. I mean, I did same. I do like puppy pics.
Thank you. I didn't know you would also give us puppy pics, especially since we just kidnapped you and such, but thank you for being so considerate. Scarlett Johansson's so nice.
She's really great. I'm glad we got her.
Yeah.
I can't believe we almost tried to get Emma Watson. It would not have been the same.
Just raked in every award this season.
Really?
I must have missed it. I don't know. I don't watch the TV all the
Well, congratulations. Great job.
Same.
Like I said, terrible cops. Really bad at our jobs.
We're pretty bad at it.
But thank you. Now, here's the plan, okay, is we are going to take you up to the mountain.
And we're going to use her as a flag.
And use it as a
That's
flag.
the plan.
And then from there on, we're going to, I don't know, do we go back down?
I didn't get that far, but I think
I'm
I
kind
know.
of amazed we even kidnapped Scarlett Johansson.
I don't know how it worked, honestly.
Yeah. And the fact that you're not even trying to run away, all
Yeah,
you do
your hands are down, you're on your phone, and you're just kind of hanging out with us. That's nice.
Are you live tweeting this?
Uh-huh.
back to you. So,
And you have an unhealthy obsession with knives.
We're playing Mount Everest. We might get hurt.
I mean, maybe I can use them to pick into the ice. You know, we only have a limited number of picks, Johnny.
Are you planning on leaving the pigs in the rock? You take them with you.
What? We're down half our picks, man. I just left them behind us. I thought you packed it up.
Okay.
You're the brains, I'm the brawn. You know how this works,
It's
Johnny.
unhealthy how emotionally invested I am into this.
That's not what you out of mind, right? When you tweeted all those things.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Hello, folks. It's me, Grant. So there's this cool game I want to show you all from the bottom of my heart. It's called Interrogation. The reason it's cool is because there's recently been a murder and we need to find out who did it. I hired 2 cops just for this improvisational show. So these are real cops. They're Morty and Jake.
Correct.
So far.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Now, we pretty much know the person that killed him. It's Tucker. We have him in the back. He can't hear a thing. But what we need from him is a confession. You know, like most things you need from a criminal. So what we need is a person that died so far. Well, who died? Like a public figure or a... I heard Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson? What was he killed with?
Tiger.
Pineapple. He was killed with pineapple. And where was this?
North Korea.
Mars. Let's get a little Mars in here. Let's run this down.
All right. From what I've gathered from your impeccable, incredible suggestions, we've got Mike Tyson murdered with a pineapple. On Mars, yeah.
Not likely, but it did happen, guys. Remember, this is real.
Yeah.
Let's bring in Tucker.
All right.
Yeah, you got me.
They make them bigger and bigger, huh?
Bigger for the murdering, huh?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'll
The
tell
more
you
they
that.
murder.
And I bet
Okay, we get it. I'm big.
But the important part was the murder part, which you also did.
You committed a murder.
We can't say that I did that if we don't know that I did that.
Well, we're going to find out that you did do it, and to be honest, we're going to be upfront. Our goal is to get you to say that you did do it.
You have 2 seconds to confess. Go.
Transparency.
I thought that would work.
Yeah.
It never works. I don't think they just make it happen quickly.
Yeah, you know they got to click on the.
Y'all ain't gonna get the jump on me.
No, we're not trying to do.
I like this flannel.
Wow, are you not the
I'm gonna kiss him. Ta-da!
I'm sorry. I'm in charge. Let it go.
I just want to give that guy a nice right hook to the face.
God, I just want to
Yeah, I know.
murder it.
I just want to.
God. Grab him.
But you're the one we're mad at.
We're pretty mad at you.
Don't be mistaking us for not liking our intern, because we do.
We like him more than we like you.
I kind of like you guys, though. This is the most company I've had in about 2 years.
Can we have a sidebar real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, sidebar! Sidebar!
Can you just not listen for a couple, just kind of.
All right.
Say something.
I like him.
Yeah, maybe if he is innocent, we can hire him.
As the intern?
But I doubt it.
Yeah,
because this guy doesn't play by the rules.
God, I hope he's not guilty.
He's not keeping it, above the belt as far as being an interrogatee.
I don't reckon I'm familiar with that word.
Interrogatee, you're
you're gonna be familiar because it's what you are.
Okay, let's get down to brass tacks here, okay? Let's try and figure this one out. Okay?
We can't read him past all this ink on his face.
Quit bobbing around the ring here, and let's get down to what actually happened, okay?
Give us all the evidence, and we're gonna put the story piece by piece, how everything
Piece
ties in.
by piece. The gloves are on. We're ready to
How the
get around.
The evidence might ties in half.
All right. I really hate speech impediments, and that list just drove me nuts, okay? So, yeah, after I dealt with the tiger, I may have accosted Mike Tyson.
Which doesn't make any sense because you have the same exact face tattoo as him. Right? Like,
Was it a jealousy thing?
Are you jealous?
I'm pretty jealous.
Okay.
I think Evander Holyfield's ear would have probably tasted pretty good.
Oh, weird thing to say.
That is weird. You looking for that sweet, juicy ear meat?
Hey, thirsty?
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
You a little bit thirsty? Huh?
Yeah, let's get some water up in
Let's
here.
get a couple
water.
cups of coffee out here.
And some super glue while you're at it. Why don't we look at this man's
Get
head?
the handcuffs and put him. I got it! Jesus.
I can do it. Don't fire me again.
I still like him.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God, that's so hot! Who drinks coffee at night?
It's the old coffee trick. We learned it at the academy. We went to the academy together.
That's where we met.
Well, actually, we met at a supermarket produce section.
In Cabo.
You probably know a little bit about that, huh? Huh? Supermarket produce section?
Tropical places, perhaps?
Put things together in your mind.
Yeah, maybe use your dumb brains in one goddamn second. How's that coffee taste on your shirt?
Huh? Also your face. Okay. God damn it. What we need is a murder weapon, okay?
We need to get to the point. And
How
maybe there's a lot of points all over it. Maybe one of them.
Especially pointy end that kind of juts out.
We want to get to the point at the end, and you're going to jut out
Bottom line,
of here into a jail.
grasping this truth is difficult anywhere you go.
We got to slice into it, and there's a very specific way in which we're going to do that, or else we're going to fuck the whole thing up.
Okay, so I reached for the closest thing to me, and it was a pineapple. I mean, I couldn't very well punch him, could I? No.
I guess he's pretty good at blocking those. You know, touche.
Yeah. This guy's so cool. God, this guy's
I
cool.
love you guys.
High five, bro.
High five.
That was a test! You failed!
I saw you glue his arms to his back.
Are we going to keep doing this?
As many times as we have to do it, we'll keep doing it.
Hey, and also we threw the coffee, so find.
You want more?
Yeah,
More
find
coffee?
could you find us
More coffee!
Master, yes! Okay!
or find us some water finally?
God, 10 minutes ago, I love that guy. Just.
I hated him. I loved him.
Loved him. Role reversal.
Hey, I'm thirsty.
3, 2, 1, go!
Contrast between the coffee and water.
We thought we loved you, but we don't.
We don't. We still need to know.
Brought you more. Negative. Sip one of those.
Oh yeah, I'll give you a big gulp. In 3, 2, 1.
No!
Hey.
We're done with that. We've done it 3 times. Okay.
So we've established that in that place where you done did it with that pineapple, there was no life.
There was no life.
Because you killed the guy. 0 life.
That's how killing works.
So you say you didn't done it?
I didn't say I did done it. I'm saying I did it.
Why were you even there? Were you on the special team assigned to
Richard Matt Davis? Are you thinking Richard Ramsey or some shit?
Yeah, come on. You just want to go slurp up all that water before anybody else could?
The only thing bigger and redder than this hand that is red-handed that we caught.
Yeah.
That one's on me. I did that one. I just wanted to see his hand at illustrate a point.
Hey, I still love you.
You try that shit again, I'm gonna punch
launch you into space. Right into space.
All right. So Mike and I.
Wait, can I get a confession?
Yeah, can you write this down?
Tony? You confess?
Okay, I got the mic. This is more coffee.
What? 3, 2, 1.
No, it wouldn't be funny.
Wait, count it down for us. It might be funny.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Anyway, sign this stuff.
Not a great reaction.
All right, so Mike and I were investigating some real estate. Brought in for a resort. Brought the tropical fruit with a pineapple with which I killed him. I did.
So far, so good.
On Mars.
Yeah, there it is.
Will you bring out some handcuffs? I'll handcuff myself. Hello?
Johnny, okay?
God, do your job.
Okay, will you do the execution too?
Yeah.
One more short form game to watch you all with your eyes. In this, I will need everybody out here. Oh, incredible. I'm also going to need, oh my God, 3 volunteers from the audience. Can I get some hands raised, please? Okay, you, definitely. I'm going to take you right there. Get up here. Yeah, you in the white sweater. Okay, next to Bradley. Next to my man Bradley.
Oh, dude, you in the middle. Yeah, you.
Okay, can I get you all to stand up here? All right, now this game is called Our Love is Like. It's going to be super easy for you guys. All you have to do is sit still and take compliments. Who are very vague. What is your name? Shannon, can I get you to sit down in that chair right there? Now what's going to happen in this game is I'm going to get something from you guys, and then all of these funny people back here are going to come up with really great snappy one-liners to impress Shannon, saying what their love is like. And so what I need from you guys right now is an animal you would be surprised to find at a zoo.
A polar bear.
Polar bear?
What? Tennessee volunteer.
A chihuahua. Chihuahua. I like chihuahua. Let's do it. Okay, we're going to play Our Love is Like a Chihuahua with Shannon. Take it away, everybody.
I'll go first. Shannon, dear, our love is like a chihuahua. In the 90s, there was a lot of Taco Bell.
Shannon, our love is like a chihuahua. Shaky.
Shannon, our love is like a chihuahua.
Shaking all night long.
Yes.
Shannon, our love is like a chihuahua. Difficult to respect.
Shannon, our love, it's just like a chihuahua. Horrible around birds.
Shannon, our love is like a chihuahua. You're cute except for those freaky ears.
Okay, very good. Shannon, you got it. That's really what I need. Okay, moving on. What is your name?
Andrew.
What is it?
Andrew.
Okay, sit down, Andrew. Okay, now what we need for Andrew is the first object that comes to mind when you think about college.
Socks.
Socks?
Beer.
What was that?
Beer.
Beer? No. Can I get any more things, please?
Ramen.
What was that?
Ramen.
Ramen.
Tears.
I'm sorry if your experience has been that bad. Ramen? Is that it? Our love is like ramen. Okay, everyone tell Andrew how your love is like ramen.
Andrew, our love is like ramen. It's a lot more preparation than it is to... It's 3 minutes.
Andrew, love is like ramen. It's a dime a dozen.
Randy, our love is like ramen. Salty.
Andrew, our love is like ramen,
a cheap imitation of the real thing.
Love, it's like ramen. I hate myself a little bit more every time.
Andre, our love is like ramen. It's all I can afford.
Andrew, our love is like ramen. Freshman year, I had you for the first time, then I thought, wow, I can do a lot better.
Okay, now what is your name?
Marsha.
Marsha. Okay. Let's see here. Can I get something you would find in your kitchen? A toaster? Okay. Let's all tell Marsha how your love is like a toaster.
Marsha, our love is like a toaster. It makes literally the best thing in the world. And I'm a fanatic about toast.
Marsha, our love is like a toaster. It serves really only one function.
Okay, toaster's rough. We're going to do a bonus round. Okay, no, okay. Get in there.
Marsha. Our love is just like a toaster, you know. You burn all my bread.
Let's do one more. We're going to do one more thing. How about something you would find at Home Depot?
Drill.
2x4.
Old machete? Forklift. Our love is like a forklift.
Marsha, our love is like a forklift. It has its ups and downs. It's so much cheese.
Marsha, our love is like a forklift. I'm not really supposed to operate without supervision.
Marsha, our love is like a forklift. Under 18?
Marsha, our love is like a forklift in that, mostly in warehouses.
Marsha, our love is like a forklift. I really thought I knew what I'd be doing, but I had no idea what the fuck it was.
Marsha, our love is like a forklift in that, pretty much exclusive, there's always going to be someone hairy and fat in it.
Okay, let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Marsha, Andre, and Callen, huh? Very great job.
All right, we're going to close things out for you with a little bit of long form. Again, you might remember long form from the beginning of the show. It's been a while. I understand you smoked a lot since then. So this time, we have the other half of the team. Maybe you didn't see them in the first half, and now you're going to get a chance. But what I need from you to get this whole thing started is a crazy way to die. Unlikely, even.
Ran over by the Pope mobile.
Somebody said something about explosions. Whipped cream explosion in my anus? Okay. Okay, we're going to go with the Pope mobile. Randy over.
I can't believe that you finally took me to the Vatican.
I know it's been our dream for so long, honey.
I know. It's just, I'm just Pope's biggest fan. And I'm like super Catholic. I'm not even Catholic. I just like the Pope. That's a problem for me. You know,
I know it's been important contention. That's why I brought you to the Vatican.
okay, that makes up for it. Okay, so, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't even like catch my breath. I'm like, really
Well, don't try now. Here's the Pope.
Oh my God. He's
Oh
driving.
God, no! He's driving so slowly. I have such a great opportunity to get out of the way. Boy, turn, boy, do something. No!
when it comes down to it, really, is anybody surprised? Tammy loved two things. Catholicism and being in front of stuff.
No, I told you, Dad, I'm gonna be the catcher. Okay, I have to be in front of the ball. It's my dream.
While you know I'm stronger in that position, I'll let you do this because you're my daughter. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. No!
I'm just teasing. 10. Okay. Here it comes. It's going to be fast fun.
It wasn't that fast. I had a lot of time to react to it. And so I did.
And remember, Tammy, if you have a lot of time to react to something, never do it. Okay? That's an important rule that I'm trying to teach you.
So I messed up?
Yeah, in that instance, you did.
I thought you wanted me to catch the ball.
I did, but if you have time to react, just take a breather, 5 or 6 minutes, and then react, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to put, this next one's coming at you even slower. So
Okay.
You know what to do, right?
I know exactly what to do.
10% of the way there. Okay. 20. It's 30.
I really could catch it.
It's going to go about 5 feet behind you.
No, I promise I can catch it.
Are you ready to react? Because it's 90% there?
I'm
Okay, see, that's how you react. You wait a little while. It's called delayed gratification.
It was my fiance. And it's all my fault. If I never took her to the Vatican, she'd still be here. Just looking at her reminds me of the day we met. She, of course, was in front of the coffee store drinking coffee. She loved to be in front of the coffee store. Also in front of the church.
Well, this is just a perfect spot. I've got the coffee shop here and the church here. I'm just in front of both at the same time.
Oh, I didn't even run into you. Wow. But you probably really could have avoided it.
I really could have. I saw you in my peripherals, but I was just really busy doing something else.
Why was your name? Doesn't matter. I'm in love with you.
So, would you say that I'm at the front of your heart then?
I wish that you're the very front of my heart.
Cut to their first date.
I brought you to church. I found out you were Catholic, so I was like, they're into churches.
This is Southern Baptist, and I just really love Catholicism, so
I couldn't tell the difference.
I have a feeling this is going to be a major point of contention for us.
Look,
and we're not even sitting in the front row.
Now, I heard there was someone in the audience who had brought someone special, so I'm going to do a little something different at this Southern Baptist church and conduct a mass.
You asked us to conduct a mass?
Now, this is not my area of expertise, as I am a Southern Baptist. So, get down on your knees and get some beads. Is this right?
Yes!
I'm getting positive feedback from over here.
hallelujah.
No, we're Catholics.
Me and Tammy, we used to date, you know. Honestly, it was about time, you know. We had our differences, religious differences. You know, she's always bugging me about taking her to the Vatican. Honestly, I thought that was just some fancy outhouse. Didn't know what the Vatican was. But she did not deserve to be gunned down by the Pope.
All right, I know I'm Catholic, you're Scientologist. It's going to be a major point of contention.
I'm a Jew.
I don't know, I can't tell the difference between religions. Except for Catholicism, I know that one really good.
I know you do. Shut up, Father.
been dating for like a day. I think it's time that we take that step and you take me to the Vatican.
My rabbi would not approve.
It's the only thing that I want out of a relationship. That and to see the Pope Mobile go by.
Well, I hope you live your dream, hon.
I will. I'll live it and, well, don't leave.
Shalom.
No, don't.
No one's gonna say it. No one's gonna say anything. I'm gonna have to be the one to guys and make me say it. Tammy was a bitch.
Wrong, so continue.
Thank you. Tammy and I used to do community theater together. And every single show, guess who had to be the lead? Oh, always at the front of the stage. Spoiler, back row, it was Tammy. I still remember our performance of My Fair Lady. When Tammy decided...
No. I'm the lead. I can be a really good Cockney. See, I'm doing it right now.
Literally, you're just talking with a very high voice.
No, I'm a really good Cockney accent, and I have to be the lead. I have to.
Okay, well, get louder, because that's helping. That's really good. You know what, Tammy, here's the thing, okay? Your audition did not go so well, and mine did, so you don't need to be upset at me.
Well,
You're an understudy. That's not a bad thing, Tammy.
Listen, you don't understand. You don't understand. I have to be the lead role. That and meeting the Pope are the only important things to me.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I got the lead in this show.
I auditioned first. That means something.
Yeah? Well, listen to this. I'm the Cockney accent. That's why I got the role.
As the director of productions, Tammy won't stop bitching.
I know. And
You give her the lead?
What I'm supposed to give her, that's your solution, is for me to stand aside and let Tammy play the role of a lifetime, Miss Eliza Doolittle.
Just want you to call me Lizzie.
3 things. First of all, I've never been more insulted in my life. Second of all, how dare you? Third of all,
You didn't have one, did you?
no, I didn't.
I will admit I regret shooting Tammy. The car drove.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. We had a great time with you. We are Lab Track and Field. One more time, thank you so much for
They came to the show, Justin.
they came tonight.
Set rules.
Okay, Morty, don't forget.
Nat Turner was the runner-up, but we did not find your Twitter.
Started, give it up for Kaia Hodo. Thank you so much. I'm Justin.
I'm Evan.
Jake. I'm Hansen.
Matt!